Next is a good question. So we push our pubic bone down towards the ground. So it's the difference between this and this, right? And then the tailbone still, like the pubic bone and the tailbone, like move towards one another. And then what happens is the Uddiyana Bandha engages. So then they're kind of like creating this like, and then the energy comes like right up the spine. But we don't get that if the pubic bone is pushed forward. And in fact, that immediately cramps up my lower back. Like I can't even do it for more than a second without getting like shooting pain through my sacrum. So yeah, so now lower body happy, no pain, right? And then engagement. So this is good. So this is all all opened. So let's take a break from that. So what we're going to do is wiggle it out wide again. We're going to come forward. Go ahead and come into, just get this out of the way. Excuse me. We're going to come into the elbow locks. So this is number 2A, in case you're curious. I might just turn around and do this in the same direction as you guys, but boy, that feels good to get the sun out of my face. So if you lean forward, that's called peppermint patty. So we're going to keep, we're not doing peppermint patty yet. We're going to keep our ankles in line with our knees, in line with our hips. So it's all lined up. Really good. Okay, strong arms, right? So we're doing like a bicep curl here. So more of a bicep curl, Carol. Bring your fists towards your shoulders. That's it. See how that changed everything? Lean your hips back a little bit more. Get your hips over your ankles. There you go. That's it. Cool. Now we're just going to wiggle a little from side to side again. So engaged in the arms, relaxed in the hips, and I want you to focus on this long line of energy through the spine. So from the tailbone to the crown of the head, so the head's not dropped, right? The head is like truly in alignment with the spine, and the heart's pointing down towards the ground. And we're just going to wiggle our hips a little from side to side. So that same kind of undulation where we're rotating the pelvis. And then you can try bending one knee and then the other knee. But see if you can actually trace the semicircular shape with your eyes. So the upper body is doing a little bit of a spin from side to side. So keep your hips over your ankles instead of coming forward into peppermint patty, yeah. And just let the upper body twist. Does that make sense?
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's okay. So I just need you to sink back a little bit more, right there. And then the upper body is going like this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
So keep the hips where they are. So this stays. So even. Yeah. And then the upper body is, yes. So it's like a semicircular shape.
Oh.
There you go. It's just a little different. You could do it a gazillion ways as you just explored, and that's totally okay. We're just going to try this angular, yeah, that's it. Do you see how different that is when we go from side to side, but we're getting the spin? And we could push one hip up and do that with the hips, but we're just going to keep those level for now, and then we'll add on to it. That's beautiful. So it's not a huge movement. We mainly just want to feel. So notice, so let's go ahead and twist to the right and hold it. Okay, notice what happens down the leg. And then go ahead and twist to the left and hold it. And just feel the outer shins. Feel that spiral that's happening down the leg. Does anybody else feel that? Okay, good. Like usually I get ooh-la-las and ahs and oohs and all that stuff. All right, one more time. Through center. Go ahead and twist to the right. Now, if you push your outer heel down at the same time, you'll get this amazing stretch. And I'm actually pushing both heels away, so I'm spreading the sit bones. All right, come back through neutral. Go ahead and twist, semicircular shape. Left side. So it's just opening up the whole gallbladder line all the way down into the foot, through the legs. Okay? Good. All right. So Carol, I wonder what's happening in your shoulders that you're going like this, right? Instead of just like this. So just try it one more time to the left. Go ahead and just keep your body level with the earth. Does that feel different? Something's happening. So the hips are shifting or something. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's drop the left hand down, right underneath the heart. Right arm is still strong. Go ahead and look up towards the right hand. Pull down. The more you can hook and pull down strongly, the deeper the twist. Good. So make a fist with your hand, and then pull straight down towards the ground. Yeah, there it is. And then go ahead and release. Look down towards the ground and relax. So fingers pointing forward. Inhale, go ahead and pull and twist. Nice. Exhale, drop it. Nice and easy. So we're doing some dynamic strength here, but really we're wanting to create length in the spine. When I do this, I always get a free adjustment in my back. It's so amazing. So just pulse a little bit with the breath. Inhale and pull. Exhale, go ahead and relax and look down towards the ground. One more time. Inhale, pull. And this will probably be the end of the sequence for today, and we're going to pick it up here tomorrow, but I want to finish this one. Okay? So now we're going to keep our hand planted in the center. We're going to straighten the right arm up towards the sky. You're going to catch the swing. Don't let go. Catch the swing. We're going to twist and pull it up overhead. So there's an X. Yeah. Beautiful, guys. Now we're going to come up and thread both hands through. Good. And then clasp the fingers together and drop the heart. This is going to be a big stretch.
Yeah.
So big chest openers. Anybody have any shoulder pain here? Okay,
Yeah.
good. So bend your elbows a lot. Now drop. Yeah, drop the heart. So keep your head in line with your body. Yes, that's it. That's a big shift. Does that feel different? Yeah, so pick the head up. Yeah, and then drop the heart.
And the pelvis is always on the knee, by the knees all along.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so while we're here, if you can do straight arms, it's better, but it's okay to bend the elbow if it's too much. Now we're going to do the same gentle little angular momentum from side to side. You're going to have a lot of swagger in the swing, is what I call it, but go ahead and see if you can just rotate a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Sink your hips back, Carol. Sink it back. Deepen in the hip flexors. If you need to bend the knees a little bit, it's okay. Yeah, there you go. Make sure you're deep in the hip flexors. That's great. Beautiful. So we're going to get a lot of engagement through the core, but then we're going to get a lot of openness around it. And that'll really help keep that spine nice, strong, and aligned. Okay? So now a little bit of dynamic strength here. So either elbows bent or straight arms. We're going to inhale and press, press, press. So just use your arms. Don't use your back. Inhale, press, press, press. Nice and slow. You got it. All the way up. All the way up. So can you clasp your hands? Oh, yeah, there you go. It kind of came off a little. There you go. It's like kind of hooked in there. And now when we exhale, we're going to exhale really slow too. So this whole part of the arm, it's just amazing. Nothing else strengthens this underbelly is what I call these stretches, because we're using our own body weight. Go ahead and lower down nice and slow. If you go down really fast, then you know you're using the back instead of the arms. Go ahead and press the hips back here. Okay. Inhale, press, press, press. Just the arms. That's it. That's it. Perfect. You feel that? So much harder. And then you get the belly stretch and everything. The whole front of the spine engaged. Exhale, nice and slow. We're just going to do 5 of these. We're not going to be here long. Turn the heels out just slightly. Toes in. Heels out. Toes in. So we spread the sit bones. Good. Inhale. Press, 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 press. There you go. Last time. All the way up. Whew. Okay. So we're going to stay stacked, right? Release the left arm up. Go ahead and hook over top. You guys got it. And then come down second side. So that's how we change sides. Get our right hand on the ground, right underneath the heart. So we extend. So we're arching and opening. Oh, hooked at the elbow, honey. Sorry. All the way into elbow crease. Yeah, just keep dropping in. Okay, so deepen in the hip flexors. Press back. Press back. Okay, now fists with the left hand. And now we're going to pull straight down. So really strong engagement. Look up towards the left and twist. So that's a nice big inhalation. And then exhale, you're just going to pulse and relax back down, look towards the ground. And then inhale, pull. So your hand is out a little bit further, Madeira. Look at me. It's out here.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you can really
okay.
pull.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So a little bit further out too, Carol. Yeah, that's perfect.
This one?
Oh, I'm sorry, the top arm. That's good now. Yeah. And then when you pull, you have space for the chest to lift up towards the sky. And the head, go ahead and relax. Is the shoulder okay?
Yeah.
Inhale, go ahead and pull. Exhale, relax. One more time. So really strong. That way we're using the swing to deepen the twist. And then we're going to inhale, just straighten that top arm, left arm towards the sky. Drop in. Swing it overhead. And then hook with both hands. This time no X, just fingertips. Now we all will bend the elbows here. This is a totally different stretch. Bend the knees a little bit if that feels good. Okay. In this pose, we're going to use our triceps. All right, so first we do a little swagger from side to side. Semicircles. There you go. Just let it be upper body isolated. So keep your hips back and just let the upper body, expand the space. There you go. Nice and slow. Can I help you a little bit here? Oh, keep holding on. There you go. Okay. So we're going to pretend like this is one unit, and we're going to go like that. There we go. That's perfect. There we go. Can you feel the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just trying to open up that side body. That's perfect. And you'll feel the twist happen because the swing is tracing the shape. Beautiful. Yeah, so I like to go really slow into the micro movements until my body opens in some of these tight areas. Otherwise, I'll like run it over. Okay, good. So come back to neutral. So now we're going to do the same thing, but now when we press, we're actually going to do a tricep curl. So we inhale, and as we come up, we straighten the arms. Yep, nice and slow. Expand. And then exhale, bend the elbows and drop down. And when we drop down, we pause and let the heart stretch here. Really good. Inhale, press. There you go. A little bit slower since it's going to be so hard. Exhale, drop. Now this is more of the dynamic strength, right? But you can see how therapeutically this would be so good for the shoulders. All the way up. Great, one more time. Let's just hang up here. So make sure the head's in line with the body. Heart pointing down. Tailbone going straight back behind you. And then just see what your body would like. Maybe it's bending the knees and going from side to side. Now you can explore a little bit more, Carol. Just see what it feels like to just let the body undulate in different directions from side to side. Yep, you can get into a bigger twist with it. As you can see, it's I call it the quantum playground because there's literally infinite ways to play. Okay.
But keep our hands in the same place.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's the good thing about playtime. It's total freedom. There you go. Yeah, that looks great too. And then when you're ready, you're just going to inhale and help yourself up to stand. And then I'll know you're done. Really good, guys. Let's just take a breath. How does that feel?
Mm.